Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. We're going to exit the first chapter of the game, the linear tutorial chapter, and exit into the new non-linear portion of the game. And that involves summoning Ford Cruller with a classic trick from Psychonauts 1. However, I have been speeding through this game.
Right there, let's just ask him. Oh, shh! How much did he hear?
There's so much content that you can find when you're exploring. I'm not going to show it to you because I'm trying to go through the game quite fast, but the background elements in this game are very, very strong, and they make it a very rich experience if you play through it at a more moderate pace. But there's thousands and thousands of them. It would take, even more time. It's already episode 30 or whatever, so I don't want to waste everybody's time with an infinite number of these things.
Hey, since my mentor is still out of commission...
Back off, Raz. This one's mine. Now then, where were we?
Let's get on with the actual core progression. Watch the blocking in this scene, this set of scenes. It's amazing. This is how you write cutscenes. This is how you write progression. This is how you get the player involved and paying attention.
You don't have one piece of bacon?
Well, just the one I was saving for my ferrets. Okay, you can have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross. Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your dirty bacon, kid.
Well, here goes nothing. I'm not sure if you're still a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are...
Oh, is that honey pepper boar bacon? Oh, I haven't had that since my days back at headquarters. Rasputin, what are you doing back here? I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I do miss the old honey pepper.
We need you here, Agent Cruller. Grand Head Zanato asked for you himself.
What's that? Oh, you found Truman. Oh, good job there, Rasputin.
Yes, and he says you're the only one who can help us fight Maligula.
Maligula?
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back to life, and there's a mole in the Psychonauts, and we have a ton of work to do.
Yes, work to do. Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort.
Now, if you don't mind, Agent Cruller, I'm just gonna take a quick peek under the hood to see what we're dealing with here.
Oh, sure, kid. Knock yourselves out.
There were so many beats there that were just really well done, like the way that when he says Maligula, he falls out of the head and slams into the ground. There are so many things about that that are just wonderfully well constructed. It's one of those scenes that's easy to not notice how solid it is because it doesn't have any, dragons attacking or anything. But those are the ones that are important to get right. If you get a dragon attack a little bit wrong, it's like it's still a dragon attack, right? But if you get someone talking, cutscenes wrong, that's, a dialogue cutscene that comes out wrong is boring. A dragon attacking cutscene that comes out wrong, it has to come out really wrong to be boring. So it's those non-action cutscenes that you really have to study. You really have to get them right. And that was an excellent example, in my opinion.
So it was Ford Cruller in his prime.
Now, obviously, this is just the preliminary Ford Cruller brain. We have lots of Ford Cruller levels ahead of us. That's the bulk of the second chapter of the game. There are 6 of these. You want to bet that they are the 6 original Psychonauts? There's Otto Mentalis. He's the guy selling us doodads. We haven't met this guy yet, but that's Jack Black. Here's Bob Zanato, the guy we rescued, at least in theory. And they'll give you, details if you talk at them like this.
Compton Boole, grandfather of my friend Dogan. I wonder if he's any better with animals.
No, all of his family are hilariously bad with animals. That's kind of the point. We haven't met him yet. And we haven't met this guy yet either. Or girl, sorry. But what's this? Hear that nice little scream?
That's right. There were 7 stumps at camp.
Who is this?
Lucretia Muggs. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
Oh, that's creepy. So we are now getting into the heart of the plot. They're going to tell us a little bit about what's up. They're also going to introduce us to a new mechanic. Boats on the water. It's not terribly new from, an overall perspective, but this is something we do have to learn how to do.
Looks like it's from Auto Mentalis, CRULLER. I think it's time we add a 3rd psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Muggs. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns about hydraulic mining, Ford, but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Titanium out of these caves in no time. I feel like the 2 of us have been digging forever, but with Lucy's help, I feel like I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
I really enjoy learning about the scrappy start of the Psychonauts. It feels very natural, the way they bring people on board and their objectives and their downfall. All of that just flows so naturally. I don't know whether or not, an 11-year-old playing the game would feel the same way, but to an adult, it feels like these are adults trying to figure out how to start a startup, how to do something new and interesting. And it gets, larger and then gets out of hand. And that just feels very natural. Super natural. Har, har, har. It really helps to humanize them, is what I'm saying.
Ooh. This is worse than I thought.
Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent CRULLER, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
Ah, don't bother. I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mine really didn't want to put back together again.
I wonder who that could have been.
And to tell you the truth, there were some parts of this old brain that weren't doing me much good anyway. Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone. Now let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
Now, once again, we are seeing a cutscene that means something different to an adult than to a child. Raz has no way of picking up on the clues here, but we're clearly picking up on the clue that Ford, at the very least, was okay with the idea of destroying his brain because his past was causing him serious issues. And we're uncovering his past in this chapter, so we're definitely going to learn what's up with that.
But Ford!
Oh, back in reality.
Now,
Didn't I
I'm
pick
not
that up?
saying it will be easy, but let's just go see Truman, and I'm sure he'll... Agent CRULLER? Ford? Oh, man. I need to find him before I report back to Truman.
Well, finding him is the
What
easy
was that
part.
work he said he had to do? Something about mail? And hair? And shoes?
See how it all connected right back up to that original non-action cutscene? The problem is I do so many takes of this that sometimes I forget what I've collected and what I haven't. This is part of the Scavenger Hunt, which I don't think can even beat until you're almost at the end of the game. So the trick here is clearly that Ford is doing all of these jobs. The 3 closed rooms are all Ford.
Sorry, booked up all day.
I can wait.
You sure as shampoo can, but unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one
God,
Agent
the
Cruller
animations are
located.
so good in this
Find
game.
The other two before I regroup with Agent Zanato.
The amount of personality they give Ford with facial expressions and old school animations, curve animations are fantastic. Bendy animations, bendy bones.
Agent Cruller, I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
Notice how they also give him a subtle constant shake.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League, except for Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh.
That's one of the people that we haven't met yet, and they're telling us where to find him. He's outside
Why would
in
his office be in
psycho-isolation.
Psycho-isolation? Guess I need to get out there to find out.
And so obviously they're leading to the open world section where we get to explore the entirety of the outside universe. And of course the mailroom, where formerly our mentor was sorting mail until his brain fell out, has to be taken over by somebody, and it might as well be taken over by Ford. He's done it before. He can do it again.
Agent Cruller, it's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
And who are you?
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him.
I think that's Nick John Smith's empty body shouting at this point.
Oh no.
Yep.
Mr. John Smith.
So his lines here are a lot more revealing than you might expect. And if you've already played the game, you understand, don't you know who I am? I'm telling my dad, is a lot more revealing than you might expect. It's also a lot more coherent and loud in terms of everything else he says is like, GB, insufficient package, camp. But when he talks about his dad, it's like, oh, I'm going to talk loudly and clearly so that no one can mistake it.
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick, you're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the back room? I need to talk to Agent Cruller.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own, then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
This is an amazing idea. I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
take that as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? That's the final Ford. Time to debrief Truman. I think I'm gonna need his help.
So, the basic thing here is that we now have 3 missions to clear, and each of those missions comes with a brain. 2 brains in some cases. So, we're being told that these are the 3 things we must do, and we can do them in any order we want. And that's kind of the point. Now, we could go back and talk to Truman at this point, and it's only been 13 minutes, 14 minutes, so I might as well do exactly that. We'll get a little bit more out of creepy villain Truman, and then we will start on the open world section, where we can talk about the topological design of this setup. Because it's this is not the same as Psychonauts 1 when it comes to how the world and the hub are laid out.
Give me a background check on that whole Circus Family.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk about the Circus Family first, aren't we? I forgot. They're right outside.
Scanning access.
So next episode will definitely be the Circus Family, but let's finish off this episode with a little bit more creepy Truman. Let's turn on the Truman Show.
Yep. Truman. It's okay. We're alone.
Where's Cruller?
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley, and also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him if I could just get closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain... thing. I should be able to... There! Full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Okay. I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again. This is just another mind in torment, Raz. It needs a Psychonaut to fix it. And I believe in you, Raz. I know, you're ready.
Yeah, in this building full of official Psychonauts that all love Ford Cruller, definitely the first person that's ever tried this is the new intern.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
And now they're going to give you explicit notification that, yeah, you can now go outside, isn't that great? And of course that means we can also go into Truman's office, which we couldn't do before. It would have yelled at us.
Full access granted. Welcome, Grand Head Zanato.
I'm not sure why it's calling us Grand Head Zanato. I mean, I understand why in the fiction of the story it could be expected to, but once we actually know what's up, why would it call us Grand Head Zanato? Well, if you know the answer to that, let me know. Other than that, this is where we're going to stop for the day. And in the next episode, we'll go talk to our family. All 9,000 of them. See you soon.